Good morning. Happy day 62. I am drinking my hotel coffee, just standard Keurig. It's about 7 o'clock. I originally wanted to get up earlier and just get started with my day, but my body is breaking down, y'all. So I slept in and it felt wonderful. My feet are a mess. My big toe is still red. It's not as swollen as it was when I stopped in Chama, but the redness has not disappeared, which is concerning. But I'm going to keep pushing. My heels have re-split open. I changed out my insoles in Chama, and these are insoles that I've used this style before without any issue. But for some reason, I don't know, they're rubbing on me, and then add in just being wet with all the snow. Ugh, yeah, my feet are not in a happy place. It definitely hurts. My gait changed a lot yesterday as I was just trying to relieve pressure from my heels. So this morning I have taped them just to give a little extra layer of cushion. And I'm going to wear my thicker socks. I do have a 27-mile road walk to Creed today. So I will continue following the Rio Grande. It's been beautiful. I know it's a road walk and I'm cutting out the San Juans, but walking along the river is a pretty sweet alternate. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it would be better to bike it, definitely. If you're into bikepacking and thinking about doing the GDT at some point, it's been pretty wonderful. So I'll continue on that path to Creed, and I should get into Creed today and get my full resupply for getting close to Salida. There is a hostel right off the trail, the Butterfly Hostel, I believe. So I think that might be my next stop. We'll look forward to the hostel. They do shuttle to Salida, and I could probably hitch too. If my toe's still giving me problems, there is a hospital there, so I might go there and do that. Yeah, unless I can figure out like a cheap telehealth thing. I don't know. The alternate that I am currently on is 87 miles shorter than the San Juan track and less snow, so it is going faster. I am also planning on taking the Silverthorn alternate, which is later on, and that doesn't really cut out a whole lot of miles, but it is less exposed and lower. Originally, I did want to do that section of the CDT and try the Argentine Spine, but if it's covered in snow, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm not a mountaineer. I do not have mountaineer gear. Not doing that. Maybe that'll be a future, vacation while I'm working full time. That'll be a nice little side adventure. Getting out of town. I stopped by the little grocery store and bought some knit gloves, so hopefully my hands stay a little warmer. The other gloves were fine. They're definitely waterproof, but my hands were still freezing yesterday. They also had all the buffs, and they had the fleece lined one. So splurged on that too. Oh my gosh, y'all. I did have a second pair of thermal bottoms that I sent home. I'm kind of regretting. Maybe I should send my tights to myself, my hiking tights. That might be a good idea. Because I do have, so Tumble On, I bought this fleece from, but I also bought one of their sweater dresses. Gosh, yeah, just constantly cold. But anyways, getting out of town, it's about 9:40. The gas station had some breakfast pizza, so had a couple slices of that. Got water bottles, Gatorade, had a coffee. Oh my gosh, what a slow start. But yeah, those clouds definitely look gnarly from where I came over yesterday. Oof. Not sure what lays ahead. Once I reconnect with the CDT, I'll definitely be ahead of the pack. I've been ahead of the pack, but yeah, not sure what's ahead. The thing about road walking, y'all, is that you will get rides offered. Oh, it's so hard to turn them down. Like, this is part of the journey. This is part of the walk, right? 4 miles in, and I've gotten my second offer for a ride. I kind of feel bad turning people down. Oh my gosh. So you can see behind me, the clouds are pretty dark, and there's a little splotch of blue up above me, and I can see snow on the, like, snowing on the mountains in front of me. I'm about an hour away from Creed. I've received 5 ride offers. I probably should have taken it. I'm gonna cut it close to closing time for the grocery store. But yeah, tonight is gonna be super cold. I don't trust these clouds. So I'm platinum blazing, y'all. Apparently my budget plan is just not a thing. So I got an Airbnb because there's not really hotels in town. So yeah, it actually has a bath. So hopefully I can soak, doctor up my toe a little bit more, and yeah, do my resupply tomorrow morning before heading out. Whew. Yeah. Gosh. These are like the mountains that I can see in front of me. Where I'm going is way behind. A little nervous, honestly. Kind of worried about what I'm going to encounter when I get back onto the CDT. Whew. Man, my eyes. I think just all the wind on the road. Oh, they hurt so much. But my room is very nice. It's an actual inn, So yeah, definitely nice, on the nicer side of an Airbnb stay. Yeah, very cute.